Nestled among the towering peaks of the eastern Himalayas, Paro Taktsang, also known as the Tiger's Nest, presents a surreal vision. It clings precariously to a sheer cliff face, about 900 meters above the Paro Valley in Bhutan. This legendary monastery is not just a site, it's a spiritual experience cloaked in mists and mystery. The journey to Paro Taktsang is as much about the destination as it is about the self-discovery one experiences along the way. As the first glimpse of the monastery appears through the verdant canopy, a palpable sense of awe envelops the traveler. The monastery's remote location and the arduous trek required to reach it only add to its allure. It is as if the difficulty of the journey purifies the spirit, preparing the pilgrim for the sanctity of the altar within. Here, amid the clouds and aged stone, one feels a profound connection to something greater than oneself. It holds a promise of peace and introspection, offered up within the heart of Bhutan's majestic wilderness. The path to Paro Taktsang is an adventure of its own, a physical challenge that mirrors the spiritual trials of ancient pilgrims. It begins at the base of the mountain, a trail shrouded in the dense foliage of blue pines and rhododendrons. Each step on this winding path takes one closer to the clouds, to the abode of the divine. Along the way, the melody of flowing streams and the chirping of distant birds accompany the traveler. Small prayer flags flutter in the wind, their colors a vibrant contrast against the soft greens and browns of the forest. Midway, at a quaint resting spot, the cliffside cafe offers a moment of respite. Here, one can sip on buttered tea, gaze out at the majestic valley below, and perhaps share stories with fellow travelers. As the final leg of the trek commences, the path narrows, and the real test of endurance begins. The origins of Paro Taktsang are as mystical as the mist that often shrouds its ancient walls. Legend has it that Guru Padmasambhava, the saint who brought Buddhism to Bhutan, flew to this location on the back of a tigress. He then meditated in a cave here for 3 years, 3 months, 3 weeks, and 3 days. The monastery itself was built around this cave in 1692, under the patronage of Gyaltse Tenzin Rabgye. The structure is an architectural marvel, constructed with no written plans, clinging to the granite cliff as if molded by the hands of the gods themselves. Throughout the centuries, Paro Taktsang has survived fires and earthquakes, each time rising from its ashes, restored by the devout. The walls of Paro Taktsang do not merely hold within them the echoes of the past, they are imbued with the living breath of ongoing spiritual journey. Paro Taktsang is more than just a destination. It is a journey into the soul. The monastery serves as a mirror reflecting one's inner self, amidst the teachings and relics of a profound Buddhist heritage. For many, the climb to the Tiger's Nest is a pilgrimage, a physical exertion that leads to spiritual clarity. Within the sacred walls, surrounded by ancient scriptures and flickering butter lamps, pilgrims and visitors can experience a palpable sense of tranquility. This tranquility is a rare commodity in the tumult of modern life. The teachings of Buddhism permeate every stone of Paro Taktsang, advocating a life of peace, compassion, and mindfulness. For those who reach its sanctum, Paro Taktsang provides a transformative experience. The journey back down the mountain is often reflective, marked by a profound sense of peace and a new perspective on life's challenges. The trek to Paro Taktsang is a metaphor for the spiritual path one treads in life. It is demanding, filled with obstacles, but ultimately rewarding. This journey, like all profound voyages, changes one from within. It offers a shift in perspective, a new lens through which to view the world. The lessons learned here, of persistence, faith, and inner peace, are universal. In this sacred silence, one finds the space to meditate on life's fleeting nature and the importance of spiritual growth. For those who have walked its paths, Paro Taktsang remains a vivid memory, a symbol of their spiritual quest. It invites all who dare to climb its paths to look inward, to explore not just the ancient trails, but the vast landscapes of their own souls.